Hey, we're here together in Horizon, and this is the first time that we've done this at Connect. And this is a preview of our next generation of avatars. They're so much more expressive and detailed than anything else today, and they have this unique meta style to them. Now, it's a lot of work to build AI to auto-generate these for billions of people, and then give everyone the tools to make sure that your avatar feels like your own. But I'm excited to start rolling these out later next year on phones, VR.
I have an idea. What if they got all these cameras in the front that tracks the front and the things in front of you. But how cool would it be if they use the 360 technology that's already out there? For example, if you've got cameras here and they put cameras in the back of the straps to capture a 360 surrounding of where you are, right? Follow. This is just something I came up with. And you're able to take that picture, that video quality, like just using the colored cameras, and send it to someone else. And then if they also have at this point, even if they have a normal Quest or a Quest Pro, they're able to literally beam into your 3D space. Not a virtual world, but the real world. Think about that for a second. How cool would it be if, in thinking either professionally, like for a business level, or even just for personal use, if you were literally in a conference room with a headset on, and other people would connect, but they would be able to be in this conference room, the exact one with you, with their 3D, with their avatar. Right? Wouldn't that be neat? And if they can scan people's bodies.
We showed you early progress on full-body Codec avatars.
Yeah, and what sets Codec avatars apart from other high-quality avatars that you might have seen is that they're fully drivable. So that means that they're not limited to preset movements or expressions. This is an avatar that you can control live in real time with no need to render or export video. So it can photorealistically reproduce individual people rather than just generic characters that artists design.
And get pretty much a realistic image of you and plop you into this 3D 360 space. I know there's a lot of logistics in there, and there's depth and all that stuff, but if they can do that, how cool would that be? Think about that. You want to talk to your dad, and he's in Florida, and you're all the way up in New Hampshire, and you both have the compatible headsets, and you both put the headset on. You're like, oh, do you want me to go to your house, or do you want to come to my house? And they're like, oh, why don't you come over to my house? And the 360 takes the space, and you being on the other side could go into the space, see him in his avatar with you and your avatar, and it's like you're in the same room. How awesome would that be? Now, there's a ton of hardware, figuring out the hardware piece and latency, and you're going over the wire and making it fluid. There's a lot of stuff involved in that, I 100% know, but just at the very high level, how awesome would that be? Business level, right? You got the headset on, it does AR, so it sees the stuff around you in real life, but able to overlay stuff in front of you. How cool would it be if you're walking down the hallway doing the 360 thing, and somebody is essentially walking right next to you, but they're at home, working from home, and they can see everything you see. And you're like, oh, how you doing, Jim? And you're in your bed, because you can see everything around you. That would be awesome. That would be, man, that's a huge game changer if they did that. I don't know, just a thought when I was watching this the other day, and I was just like, how cool would that be if they could capture that? Anyways, I'm gonna put a video out, my thoughts on this Quest Pro, so just hang in there. But that's my thought. What do you think of my thought? You think it's cool? I think it's awesome. I'm talking like Mike Tyson for some reason. I got something on my tongue. Anyways, leave a comment what your thoughts are with my idea, if it works.